There has been a soap opera on the social media on the recent paper Keto-CTA study where they recruited 100 participants on ketogenic diets with an average age of 55, and they saw a big increase in their LDL cholesterol levels when they went on the diet. In fact, they have to have an LDL of at least 190 to be included. Normal is usually under 100 milligram per deciliter, and their average LDL was 254. So extremely high LDL levels. And they also have to have no other major risk factors like hypertension, diabetes, FH, that's familial hypercholesterolemia, or insulin resistance. They need to have high HDL and low triglyceride. The idea was the high cholesterol induced by the diet in these folks that didn't have IR, they wanted to study the effect on the coronary arteries. The coronary arteries are the arteries that feed the heart, and that's what gets blocked by a plaque or a clot when you have a heart attack. They did a test called CT angiogram, which basically a CT scan of the heart an year before and an year after, and to study if there's been any changes in the volume of the soft plaque or soft or calcified plaque. The results of the study was received with a lot of fanfare by the lead authors of the study and their supporters, mainly in the keto and low carb group. But it was also rightfully criticized by a lot of influencers and authorities on social media, especially some of the very vocal voices were actually low carb and keto folks, like Dr. Ethan Weiss and Dr. Nicola Guess. And the primary criticism there was the primary outcome was not mentioned in the paper. And the paper's conclusion was somewhat nebulous. I'm going to deep dive into this, try to get as much information as possible in the next day or two. So if you like what you heard, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you soon.